This is 27th of July 2022. So you can see the relationship now of him and Zeno. There's no issue whatsoever. After that issue that he said Zeno's a snitch, not to speak for Zeno, Zeno was still in the cell. I don't know what I meant by snitch, but there was obviously that, there's no way Zeno would have snitched him. There's no snitch there. He was just going through it. Do you understand?
Moving forward, on the 3rd of September 2022, Mohbad dropped his video.
10th of September 2022, Mohbad said, "When should I come see you?" When was this? 10th of September 2022. Mohbad said, "When should I come see you?" I replied, "Whenever you want, bro. Hope no problem." This boy in the house, this you can see that he does not stay with us anymore since that scene. I'm like, "Hope no problem." He said, "I thought so, but me seeing you, you know now belong." And I know, we had good time. Obviously, I know. I said, "Okay, oh yeah, now we did studio or house all day long." Bam, bam, bam. He said, "I'll pull up if I feel safe." Yes, you are safe because he's got all these thoughts in his head now. So this is what you can see, nothing to hide. This is 10th September 2022. I said, "Mohbad, do the math of all the money you have with me and it's..." See, because I changed my phone, you know, it's somehow, you see, I sent him, there's nothing to hide. See all the money I have, all the money he has with me, clean, open. I can't hide anything from him.
As you can see in the group chat, Mohbad's project, after all the NDLA issue, after the suicide attempt, after he blamed Zeno for snitching, you can see it was still perfectly fine. So, on the 4th of October 2022, Mohbad sent a screenshot for featuring please confirm payment. I said, "Mohbad, that's not your job to be collecting payment or talking to someone for future. Let Tunde do it. It's not right for the artist to be speaking on their own behalf." Mohbad replied, "Please, Tunde has not been doing anything for long and I'm tired. I've made up my mind I'll be doing it by myself, sir." I said, "You can't do it by yourself, bro. It's not about your mind. If you don't want to work with Tunde again, another manager can be speaking to them. But you can't be doing it by yourself." Gabs, my manager, said she can help as well. Mohbad replied, "I will look for someone that's capable and bring to you." Okay. In the meantime, you can give people my email, Gabs said. But let us go. "All right, no problem." Mohbad said, "All right, no problem. No problem for you." Then when Tunde came into the chat, Tunde said, "Bro, what rubbish are you saying? If they approach you for shows, have you ever direct them to me? Have you ever told me to do anything and I didn't deliver?" Mohbad replied, "Show you the madman. Tunde, just talk now. That is the percentage I'm collecting that is bothering. Tunde, you know go better for you. Mohbad, let's go back to the norm. What have you done? Tunde, God punish you. Mohbad, oh, Nico." So they're having an argument here. Tunde, shut the fuck up, bro. Don't you prefer working with your girl? Mohbad, who they give you liver go die in here there. Bro, being calm for you doesn't mean I'm stupid, okay? Mohbad said, "Fuck you." Tunde said, "Ha, really? Shall we start calm?" Tunde said, "I'll not be like you, we get the control me." Shudi said, "Waiting the cause of this rubbish." Mohbad almost said, "Better fight for your life," replying to Tunde. Mohbad typed and deleted it. Tunde said, "You think saying a life is dead?" Shudi came in again. "What type of disrespect is this?" Mohbad typed and again you can see it deleted. Tunde said, "Bro, you don't get mind me. Why you dey delete chats?" Mohbad replied to Tunde, "My life is better than yours, so work on yourself." Tunde, now everybody where they work with you know sabi work. Mohbad, when we see, please say this in my presence. Tunde, better change your ways, fool. Mohbad said, "Bye for now." Tunde, bro, I pity you, I swear down. Mohbad said, pity yourself, you have no life. Tunde, you be out there. See person where talk. Bye. Mohbad said you paid. The last time I checked, I'm paying you. It's true. Mohbad is paying me. That's his manager. I don't pay him. Mohbad pay me. Tunde said, pay. Fool, you don't forget say you dey hold me money. Send my money, bro. Mohbad, no be your fault. Laugh like again on my roof. Tunde, Sha pay me off. The laugh. Mohbad said, anyway, peace, Sha. I came back online. I'm like, oh wow, so you guys have a problem with each other since or what? You guys are here again about what? Really? I didn't even know that about it. This is my first time seeing them fighting. This is my first time ever hearing them having a problem.
Anyway, remember the last message I sent in the group chat was 12:08. The last message I sent in the group chat was 12:08. Done. Peace. Midnight. This is a screenshot from Tunde, Mohbad's manager. Same night, Mohbad started calling Tunde. Calling him. He sent him a message, he later deleted it. He sent a message telling him to come outside. Come and repeat it in my face. Fret on my roof. He deleted it after. He sent him a message, he came to fight. He came to the studio. This time, Tunde has gone to football. Tunde is not at home. So he came into the studio, he met me in the studio, he came with some boys. The boys did not greet me. Mohbad, yo, what's up? Mohbad said, I'm a winner. He was intoxicated, I'm not gonna lie on him. Yeah, I can smell his breath, alcohol. He said, I'm a winner. I'm like, who? He said, Tunde. I said, come on, man. Just let him go, just sack him. Don't just pick another manager, that will hurt him more. Understand? You don't need him, just sack him, that will hurt him more. He said, okay, boom. I'm like, cool, cool. Next time, Mohbad went outside. I know Tunde is going to kick ball, not knowing Mohbad will wait for him outside, calling him to come out. Unfortunately,
you are human, and sometimes you might forget important things, like your account.
They saw each other, they had a fight. Someone went to the studio to get me. I came outside, I stopped the fight. I can see Mohbad is clearly intoxicated. But all I can do is stop the fight. I got him in the car, he left. So yeah, the fight, I feel like the situation was used as a label termination escape plan. After the fight between Mohbad and his manager, a series of tweets went out online accusing me, who has no involvement in the dispute. We suspect Mohbad had given access to someone to fabricate the story. This tweet said, I informed Naira Marley on the Malian WhatsApp group chat of my intention to change my manager. That's a lie. You can see the WhatsApp group chat. I told him he could change the manager. That's a lie. And then he said, just because I want to change my manager, which is their brother, see what they did to me at Malian's house. You see, I told you this is not Mohbad typing. Mohbad, clearly we have a very good relationship. Mohbad knows my brother. Mohbad knows Tunde is not my brother. But let me tell you how they're trying to make it sound sweet. Because I said Tunde Fashola and brother. My brother is Shudi Babatunde Fashola. But Mohbad knows the difference between his manager and my brother. You said I had the meeting clear-headed and without any drug influence too. One meeting. There was no meeting. You can see in the group chat, there was no meeting. Nobody planned the meeting. You came and meet. He said everything he said on the live video is blatantly lie. This isn't the first time. The last video was made out to look like I was high or overreacting. My life is being severely threatened. So let's go to this. He said everything I said. They're saying that is me. So I went on live after some tweets he tweeted. I went on live to explain that that's not what happened. So I explained myself. Yes, immediately after Mohbad came to Malian's house immediately after that fight with him and his manager. And he went on Twitter to tweet some things from his Twitter account. And I saw it. I messaged him saying, "You are not picking, bro. You can see my calls. I'm sure you are sober now. You have no reason not to pick up or not to join the live because you took it to the public. You are online now, pick up. Because I don't know why you like making up stories on me. You said I told them to beat you or you've been hacked. At least you know the truth. Even if you were super high, you know I was protecting you. Because I believe he was super high on that night he came. But it's okay. That's it. Well, on the 7th of October 2022, next day, we got a letter of termination from Mohbad's lawyer saying he wants to leave and that they also want to see the payment log. But remember, no, I don't hide nothing from Mohbad, you know. His payment is there, the log is there, nothing. I can't lie about anything, do you understand? Even before that, even before the argument with him and manager in our last chat, out of nowhere, I sent you how much I have for you. I can't lie about this thing. With money, me and Mohbad never actually had issue with money. So it's okay. They asked for this. Normally, I'm not even meant to answer them. I'm meant to be like, Mohbad, you're still Malian music. You can't leave, you're signed there. Even though all those lies, I'm not meant to let him go. But it's too much, man. It's too much. It's not the only artist at this point, you get. So I was just thinking, after I let him go, I'm like, cool, you understand? I make music myself, I understand. If you're not happy anymore, I understand. Even though I've invested so much money and obviously no one want to invest and lose, but I'm a bigger person. I remember I'm a musician myself and I'm killing it. I'm killing everywhere, you understand? And I still got other artists to concentrate on. And bro, the money is there and everything is there, but that's minor. I just take it as God used me to get him to where he needs to be. Cool. I let him go. His lawyer asked for the logs. We sent the logs to them. We sent the payment logs for you to see that, look, everything. Not long after that, in December 2022, Mohbad withdrew, took $72,000 from a DSP partner. But you need to understand, this money now is, we have relationship or very close. Me, because he left Malian music, it doesn't mean I want to see him so far. Or I don't even want it to look like he left Malian music and he has nothing. Even though, do you understand? Even though I'm meant to be harsh, but I don't want it to look like he left Malian music with nothing. Because, like, you understand, bro, at the end of the day, he made money, do you get? And, but the problem is all this money that he took is not his. So, some of his royalty payment, we have to hold it. We hold it till he recoup the money he took. So like, remember after that money, $72,000 he took, we never heard from his lawyer, they stopped replying. Yeah, that's Malian music, communicating with Mohbad. That was like the last time. But on the 12th of May 2023, I heard Mohbad is taking the distributor to court for copyright and infringement. They're in court. They're dealing with that. The lawyers are dealing with that. So that's the distributors, nothing to do with Malian music. No case with Mohbad and Malian music in court. We understood each other. My last time, don't forget, the last time I saw Mohbad was on the 4th of October 2022 the disagreement with him and his manager. That was my last time ever seeing Mohbad. 4th of October 2022.
So even after the NDLEA issue, the attempted suicide, the fight with his former manager, the lawsuit to the distributor, the termination letter, the situation with him and Sam Larry, even after all of this, Mohbad's still telling people he wants to come and apologize. But I didn't know he's going to die. If I knew, I would have probably let him come. But it was just too much for me at that moment.
When you're falling behind in physics class, because you can't quite grasp string theory, you can just ask.
Fast forward to September 12, 2023, when I heard Mohbad passed away. What is it? They said he died on September 12, 2023, according to Google, his Instagram, his Twitter. That was very sad. Very, very sad. September 12, 2023. But it was sad, it was so sad. I was not in Nigeria. I went to Amsterdam, where I traveled to Amsterdam. I'll show you videos with time and date. With the guys.
Like, this is my boyfriend. But you already know this is my boyfriend.
Nice.
I really didn't know you that much count.
Live in Amsterdam.
I already told you this is my boyfriend.
Outside. Members.
I already told her. Like,
Dutch lines.
This is my man.